Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having a wonderful night. This is Don Gamer 211 of Twitch. Today, I'm streaming my old .hack GU save file off the PlayStation 2. I'm using a PS2 to HDMI converter right here that plugged in the back of my console so I can hook up to my PC monitor. Now, it looks better on the stream on the OBS than it looks on my computer monitor, but it's still not too bad. It's good for what it is. I bought an HDMI cable. This with the HDMI cable only cost me $17 off Amazon. The only thing to need is this and that. Now this one I wouldn't necessarily recommend because it's basically like, as you can see in the box, it's like a box with like a HDMI like a PS2 input, and you plug the HDMI cord off the back, and that tends to kind of cause sag with the device and the cord. They kind of bend a little bit and almost fall out. So I would recommend the one with the wire that connects in then the converter box, not the all-in-one. Personally, this was cheaper. I just got it because it was affordable, but I kind of wish I got the more expensive one, but I couldn't afford it at the time. I was trying to spend as little as possible. So, but it's working with what I had because I have my PS2 sitting on the side, so it's a little bit easier for it to be in there. It's a little easier. It's not, if it's flat, it sags more, but now it's on the side. It's easier to hold it still more, and it's not sagging out so much. But it's still a little bit unstable. But still, it hasn't fallen out yet, so I guess it's tight enough. Anyways, check out all my socials in the panels down below. Check me out on Twitter. Check me out on Instagram, YouTube. If you want to do a collab, yeah, I welcome it very much. Just review the panel. I'm down below for the associated email, and basically how I do things. Basically, like basically will explain, goes into detail about how I do things. But let me read it out to you. Actually, let me go to it right now. Let me read it to you now. Basically, here's my ground rules. My email, associate email down at one of the panels down below. And basically, this is what I have to say about when you're doing a collab with me or whatever kind of business inquiry you have with me. This is for collabs and business reasons only. If you want to have a collab with me, if you want to have a collab with me or have a sponsor opportunity or for any other business inquiries, refer to the email provided. Also, I need to understand this. Keep in mind, I can and will and have the right to accept or deny any offer or request according to my own discretion. In other words, I won't be strong-armed into doing a collab or guilted into it. If you're gonna approach me unprofessionally, I'm not gonna. I'm likely not to do business with you. I'm not gonna likely want to do anything with you. If you basically come at me in a professional way, from my own discretion. So basically, I can accept or deny any offer or request according to my own discretion for any reason whatsoever. So sometimes, sometimes maybe I'm not feeling too comfortable with something, I could refuse or accept, doing a collab with you based on that. But really, I can do it for any reason. So I'm basically, this is I think this is very fair just to do it this way. It's just to kind of avoid certain bullshit that some people put me through, and I don't necessarily need to give a reason why I refuse to do a collab with someone or whether I accept it or not. Those are things my decision. I don't know. This seems a little bit unreasonable. Maybe it seems a little bit stupid to kind of list that, but I'm not gonna just do a collab with someone that I feel like is trying to exploit me, I guess. Like it's all for me. Like, you get a lot more out of me by showing respect and professionalism. If you're kind of just like, hey, dude, you gotta do this with me now, and if I say, well, I can't, and I don't whine to me about it. That's why I put it there, just so I could know to deal with a certain. So basically, you kind of know what you're getting into with me, just to kind of put it out there. Maybe I didn't have to put it out there all, but I just thought it'd be important to list that. So I hope that's not unreasonable for anyone who wants to do a collab with me. So without further delay, let's get straight into the game. Sorry I'm not very clear or don't sound very articulate clear right now. I don't know, right now I'm just not very articulate with my words right now. I'm trying the best I can. Here we go. Turn on the game screen. So this is my PS2 save file. We got Tabby from Dot Hacker Roots here. She's from the anime series, which I unlocked her through doing a certain side quest. She was a character introduced, and I pretty much 100% of this game. I think it's about, except for doing much of the Crimson VR. Actually, I did Crimson VR, but I'm not sure I ever mastered it. Adelie here. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if I seem like unreasonable, like I'm being stupid about this. Like maybe I know I should probably be happy with whatever I can get, but I just don't want to deal with shady people. That's a big, like, if I feel like you're not, if I see that if you're like offering, like, say a sponsorship or something like that, or something like a sponsorship opportunity or something like that, if you're like unverified, I'm not gonna talk to you, because if I can't verify that you're a legitimate business offering something to me, I'm not gonna take that risk and put myself out there with that. Also, it could be like, but really, if I just don't feel comfortable, I could refuse, and I don't necessarily, like I said, I don't necessarily need a reason to refuse. I just I want to make sure it's still my choice, and I don't feel like I'm being pressured into anything. So that's why I put that there. So here we're gonna go into an instance. Well, not instance, but go to area word, warp record. Let's go on this one. This one we gotta collect silver, well, key fragments. Yeah, so I'm playing off the original hardware on the PS2, minus the AV hookups, or using component, not using component or AV. I'm using like I said, a converter. The hook up to my AC monitor and my HD recording equipment. Got an item here, like a hack program. I'm slowed down a bit. Go this way. Bring out my scythe. Yeah, look, he's hitting him with Allie's my healer. Good heals, he dishes out. So basically, all my main characters of they can use the avatars have their avatar weapons fully maxed out. Come on, heavily wheel. Actually, I'm using the doppelganger weapons as my gunners. My gun, basically, the less health I have, the greater the damage these weapons do. I actually have another weapon that actually has a cuts enemy HP down by 90%. I actually have one other weapon that can do that, and that's these weapons right here, the empty skies. They're the weapons you get awarded for defeating Azure Kite in the third volume of the game. A symbol fragment. What's about able to use Avatar Awakening. Morale gauge is almost full. Here we go, Avatar Awakening. Morale gauge full. Here we go. Awesome. Here we go. I 27, I think, virus cores. I think we have. 27 virus cores. Wow, so I'm gonna switch weapons. I'm gonna switch my guns. GG. This is Z1. This one's Death Bullet. Yep, he's pretty much dead. Pretty cool guns though. These were awarded. I believe these death guns. These weapons are a rare weapon that's awarded by fighting the swoop stickers in the arena in PvP, which it isn't real PvP. It's just a simulated kind of PvP situation, like story based. Because this game is not really an online game. It's like a online game simulation in a way, where at least not even a simulation really. In this one, basically your character, the story in the game is your character playing an online game. But then some mysterious events start to happen where players are going comatose. And you're trying to figure out what's causing it. Basically, at first you think you know what's causing it, then you find out it's something else, and then you find out the villain that you've been fighting in the game is not even who you think he is. Which is probably big hints. Not like spoiler, but for those that already played, they probably already know what that spoiler is. But .hack GU is actually a really fun game. I really enjoyed playing this game. This save file was I started playing this game back in middle school up until high school, dude. Like, I loved .hack. I played nothing but .hack GU. You know they should bring. I have the first in the original trilogy game, .hack GU games. Not GU, but I have the complete GU trilogy as far as the PS2 ones, right? The last Record Record came out with on PS4 and PC, and that one had a 4th additional volume that wrapped up the story with the character Rovan, basically. And honestly, I didn't really enjoy that one as much. That wasn't all that fun. They changed the cutscenes into like an animation style that I didn't care for. Basically the game was lacking. It was missing features, which I know it kind of makes sense. In the story, the game servers are shutting down, so certain features like PvP, area word selector, where you can choose custom area words to go in the areas of your own design, were no longer there. So it kind of makes sense, but still, it took too much away from the game that made it interesting. I wanted to go into harder level areas with my maxed out character with his new form, and I couldn't. Plus, the new form took away the ability to change weapons. You only had a whip sword, kind of like Ivy does in Soul Calibur series. Now, you had a sort of weapon change, but they were in the form of these arts, like I'm using right now. These special skills. And you could basically each skill would trigger a cutscene and you see a different weapon that basically took on the form, was basically a skill that was avatar related to your avatars in the game. So basically, you use one for Tarvos, Gore, I think, what's it called? Skaith, Korbanik, all eight phases. So, which was pretty cool, but it uses up SP. You couldn't just use your twin blade, your long sword, your scythe, and your guns anymore. You strictly had to use a sword, and I didn't like that. It was cool looking, the form, but it limited you. It kind of took away from. It took away from the whole idea of an adept rogue. An adept rogue character is a class in the game that is a master of all weapons. It could use almost all weapons in the game, except for the one, well, with Haseo, you only get the long sword, the twin blades, the and the what's it called? The long sword, the twin blades, and the scythe. Well, at least in the third, according to the storyline of the game, my understanding is those are the three weapons you get a weapon as I say, you master as an adept rogue and you use, right? Now, in the third volume of the game, you unlock the X form, which is a fourth form. And you can use dual guns. So technically, my understanding of the story is the dual guns are technically like a hack or a cheat that your character's using. Not an official real cheat, but like in the storyline, it's a hacked character. And in the fourth volume, we gained on the PS2, PS4, and PS5. That's also a type of form. That's all. I think as I recall, my understanding is also a form that's not supported by the game parameters in the story. It's actually another hack, but it's related to your avatar, so it's like an avatar form in a way. Which another thing I noticed in the fourth volume, they don't carry over. You can't like access the other data battles. The other data battles where you avatar data battles where you fight, which I'll show in the stream after I finish this area. You can only use you only fight the ones you fight in that fourth volume, basically. So you can't go back and fight Tarvos and the other phases or Azure Flame God, which also, in my opinion, which to me just kind of ruined the experience for me. Like, instead of building on everything you've progressed through so far, they took away stuff, and I didn't like that. I mean, it was good how they wrapped up the story with Oban. It was sweet how it ended, but personally, I didn't like how the game was lacking in features, and that's what really kind of, from my personal taste, killed the experience for me. It's still, as a game stands by itself, as a story. Let's see, what do we call the story? Actually, the story wasn't too good either. It just wrapped up a particular storyline. I mean, the other games before it were a lot better too. It was still decent. It was still okay. It was okay. It just wasn't the best it could have been. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the platform heals. In Last Recode, these are unlocked at the very beginning in the first game. At the very beginning, even in the first game, as I recall. Yeah, in the first game, the very beginning on Last Recode. But in the classic PS2 version, the only way to unlock that feature is by leveling up your guild. And the more you level up, the better the features you get from these teleporters. Let's see what else we have. It was also unlocked. Was transport unlocked? No, transport was there. Accessing storage. That wasn't there originally. That wasn't there until after you level up your guild enough. So, and quick alchemy I think was another feature. So most of my weapons, all my gear is equipped with a character are level 5. Star level 5, so they can't be maxed out any further. I've basically their highest level I can get them. Okay, let's get some buffs from these guys. The medic troop. Got some damage up, physical damage up. Let's see what this one will give me. Coupon, magic damage up. I think that's magic damage, yeah. Another magic damage up. Defense up. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go this way. Let's switch weapons because I don't like these weapons. I can't get the best Rengeki bonuses off these ones. But this one I probably get the best. Zero avenging bullet. Yeah, this one do the most the second most damaging weapon I have. But these two, the X and the Zero, I can get the most Rengeki, most combos off of because they don't kill my enemy almost right away. So I can get the best combos and then you can fill up the morale gauge with more points quicker, more frequently actually. Just use Ghost Falcon. Rengeki. Let's Awakening. Let's change to Beast Awakening. Use it for the next battle. Got him. Rengeki bonus. Area hack. Guess what it's called. I'm pretty much maxed out on the best items I can get, so get some chim chims. Okay, Beast Awakening, here we go. I have these cutscenes to show here. This one increases physical damage. There's also Demon Awakening, which allows you to use a magic attack. I do that in another mission. Okay, I gotta go down this way. Let's ride my bike. I got the best equipment for my bike, so my bike's real fast. You can hit the enemies with the bike too. Awakening. Let's switch with Demon Awakening. My skills are max level, my awakenings. Alright. The last enemy, I think, in this area. Killed them all. I could do the. What if I could do the? I think I don't remember. I think it's called Full Moon or something. There's like doppelganger battle was just hard. It's like the hardest fight to deal with. I will do the avatar battle, then we'll go to the arena. Right there. Got my money. Check all this money I got. I have, oh my god. I have 66,892,123 GB. Like a lot of money I was selling stuff. Item. Off the bike. Hey. So if there's any PS2 titles you want to see me bring to this platform, to this my streams, let me know and I'll see what I can arrange. I'll list some suggestions for games. Mostly I'll probably do these streams though on a Saturday or something when I'm off schedule stream, when I'm not doing my a main playthrough of something, or if I'm not currently doing a main playthrough, I'll just play one of my old save files. There's actually something I can go back and finish Rogue Galaxy, dude. I got to the one of the planet. I got past the jungle planet, and as far as I got. Ooh, S rank, nice. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom. And I was quickly writing a response to something I saw on Twitter, so. Also got this food here. Some chicken strips from yesterday. A little hungry. A quick swig of this water, too. So likely, today's stream is probably going to be short. Not really long, because I don't want to end up staying up too late. Probably not 3 hours. One, probably at most. Maybe 1 or 12:30 at the most. So anyways, I'm not sure if I said this before, but I really wanted them to bring the original trilogy of Dot Hack games from the PS2 to the newer gen consoles and PC. And also, if they can bring the PS4, that'd be good too. I'm not sure if that's I know there was a Dot Hack event coming up, but I think this is an anniversary event. I would like to see them bring the original trilogy. I'm not sure if that was ever announced. It'd be cool if they would, because I never got to play the 4th volume. The 4th volume is really hard to come by. If you try to buy it online, it's gonna be like, I don't know, probably like $400 or more. So, okay, what is this? Master text. Increase it. Increase an ally's skill level for 50 points. I think I already mastered this. Did I master all my skills books? Some of my items. I think they're key items. Yeah, I got I maxed out all my stats on here. I used the virus core exchange for those boosts. So let's do an avatar battle. Let's do, should we do Fiddle? What should we do? Yeah, let's do Fiddle. He's fast. We have a profit. That was fun. Ooh! This Yada's avatar. Shoot. Yeah, I used to be good at dodging these. I don't remember this fight, really. I win though. Shoot, he's doing a lot of damage. Damn it. Shit! Come on! Take damage! Finally! Do damage to him. Real damage. Shit! He's gonna kill me. Shoot!
You believe in your power.
Great, 2 of them. I'm gonna die! There we go, finally. Here comes the data drain.
My terrible lightning will punish all who dare transgress.
Shit. Finally. Shoot! No! I died. I'm good. I'm done. Yeah, his dangerous to finish me off. Come on. This is so close. on. Finally! Can win this. Man, I lost my skill. Got him. Man. I lost my energy. Used to be untouchable on this. Now I'm easily hit. Still got some of my skill though. I'm gonna get back slowly. Quicker than most games. Probably because I play this game like the life out of it. Let's do Kubia next. Kubia is the final boss in the third volume. Sorry if it's spoiled, I'm sorry, but this game's been out for years. It's not really a spoiler. There we go. I'm not really fond. This form of skate is pretty cool, but I'm not. I'm more fond of its older forms. The form in the fourth game was actually pretty cool though. It was pretty much a lot of the same thing. It's more power. Woo! Ectoplasm. Blows you away with that. This fight's not that hard. Further it gets on, the next head it gets harder, and each head after that gets harder. Yeah, this going up on YouTube later. Hope I don't get copyright strike for the music. I like I am gonna get. I got a strike for like a third-party content ID thing. Here we go. It's not even the hardest head. These are Kubia has multiple heads you have to destroy. Here we go. Woo! Love the Kubia battle. All right, here these things I gotta watch out for. Here we go. This is like the third game is the most powerful form of skate. Absorbed all 8 phases. What is 7 of 8? Maybe the final game is the 8th phase. I don't know. I don't understand that. They should have absorbed all 8 in the third, all 3 games. Fourth one, he does in the fourth one, doesn't really make sense if you think about it.
Man, he's strong.
There we go. There we go, Kubia Alpha. Great, more of these. Come on, do it. Here we go. Woohoo! 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 Barely dodged it. This fight's pretty easy. It's not hard. It's fun though. It's a long battle. Before Final, there was a long battle like this too, but
Where's the real one?
here we go. Final head. It'll be a beta.
Destroying him will put an end to everything. It's endless.
Here we go. Wave him. Here we go.
It's endless.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Got these ads. I don't like the data drain on this form of skate though. It doesn't look that cool, and I can't comprehend its form to it. It looks really weird. I think it's the angle, but I'm not sure how good. It doesn't really look all that cool looking. In the original trilogy, when your character used data drain, I actually liked it better. This one, it just does damage and collects your virus cores. The other one, you could like collect gear off your enemies, and if depending on your viral infection level, which could work as a two-edged, double-edged sword, you could actually the greater the infection is, which was risk of you lowering level, which the risk with high infection level on your character from using data drain, it could potentially lower your character's level, cause adverse side effects, status effects to your character. If you use it, you gotta wait. You gotta basically, the longer you don't go about using it, the lower the infection rate drops per defeat of enemy. So, as I recall. Jeez. Yeah, but also the trade-off is you get a higher chance of getting a very rare, powerful weapon. In my case, I got like this gold kind of weapon, it's like a transparent like, energy weapon, and it made it. It made it we get like better damaging weapons. Jesus! I don't remember how to deal with that one. Jeez. Here we go. Shoot! Chaos Gamora, I hate this move. It's gonna kill me! Can't dodge any of it. And this is gonna finish me off. Yep, I'm dead. Lost completely. I gotta look up. I forget how I countered that in the past. But they overwhelmed me really quick. So yeah, Kubi kicked my ass. That's the first time it's ever done that. At least I used to be like, I forget how I used to fight that Chaos Gamora move. That was like the hardest one. Let's swap out Tabby for a different party member. No. Let's do Bordeaux. Go to the PvP. Town. Lumina Cloth. Player versus player of the arena. No limit battle. Two stickers, the hardest one. Team Haseo is a champion. It's a platinum rank. Here we go.
A highly anticipated battle is about to begin. How are they so powerful? At times, the world can be so unfair. We are witnessing history in the making. The fighters gallantly enter the arena. Fight their way to the top, and the other fighters won't have anything on them. Fighting is like a real-time renaissance! Our fighters take center stage!
Yep.
This amazing
But take out the cleric first.
is giving me a bad case of the goosebumps! How will this fight end? Nobody knows!
I know exactly how it's gonna end. I messed up. It's gonna counter me. Let's get this one. Armor break. Gotta go with the cleric. Professor calls me go the healer first. Yeah, I know I'm OP here. They get nothing compared to me. Here we go. Wolf Song is out. The combos. I want to see the leader for last. Here we go. Oh, Demon Awaken. We'll lose Demon Awaken. It's fine. Man, I just gotta. Ooh, rock. Earth kill. Got it. Yeah, that's the way to finish move. The finish both of them. Yep, when you take down the leader, that's the end of him. But I wanted to drag out the battle a little bit longer. A? Oh, I should have been an S. I guess if I took out the leader right off the bat, would have been an S rank. 3 S's. So I'm probably going to try to play more Borderlands 3 tomorrow. Let's go to this city. Just gonna take a look around the sites. Dual City, Bragg, Apona. This used to be where my Canard, the did I say FC or did I mean FC? I played too much Final Fantasy. If I said FC, I meant to play too much Final Fantasy. Back Apana is where where the guild once Canard was in the third game. But then it was moved to Net Slum, which I fucking hated Net Slum. I like. To the story, I had to move there, but I like the scenery in this city a lot better. Well, there's well, at least our shopkeeper's still there, Gaspard. Put some more stuff in the shop to get more money. I don't need these spells. I have plenty of cash to do this stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. I had to practice a certain boss fight and on my other save file later before I bring that to you guys. I'll bring that as an upload to my YouTube probably. So I think at this point, let's go back to Nest Slum. Tortuga, where I save everything. I finished the Forest of Pain event a while back. That was a hard one. It's like a 204 dungeon. Go log out for now. Check out my menu. I still don't remember. I probably have some music here. The music. This is my background. Got the cutscenes here I can interact with. I've unlocked all of them. This. One of my quick cutscenes, you see the new form of Skaze up close. Skaze up close.
Alright, come on. Come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Skaze was originally going to be my PSN username. I went with the name Skaze instead. Because I didn't know how to spell Skaze and I was kind of dumb enough. I should have just looked up how to spell it properly, but I didn't. This form of Skate looks pretty awesome. You bet I lost a Kubia with it. My character is Aina. He's seen the third game. Ovan's little sister. I forgot what you're doing in this scene. I think you're using the key to Twilight, which is your character. Technically, what your character became after absorbing all 8 phases. These are the Dot Hack Roots anime. Some of the discs have certain episodes. I'm not sure how they really correlate, though. I'm not gonna play that because that's gonna get. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that. Probably did. Like I like the opening though. It's a good song. I gotta find it on the iTunes, like Spotify. I'm pretty sure it's there. Okay, so I'm pretty much gonna stop here, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this video doesn't get muted on YouTube or on Twitch. So thank you for watching. Have a very good night. I will see you tomorrow. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That should go as scheduled. Bring some more Borderlands 3, or maybe I'll play something else, but likely it's gonna be Borderlands 3 because I want to finish it up as soon as possible. I've put it off long enough. So thank you for watching. Have a very good night. Peace out. Stay safe, my brothers and sisters, and have a very, very good night. Peace.